We got rebound. We got preload. We're gonna get down. CJ Moto, maximum range test. What's up, y'all? It's CJ Moto and I'm back. Today we're gonna go ahead and do a real world range test on this thing. I'm gonna keep it in sport mode because I don't like eco mode. I don't like how it feels and I don't like getting used to how it handles or how it performs in eco mode. I don't like it. So we're gonna go, I say real world, but we're gonna try to keep it around 30 miles an hour, okay? But we're gonna vary our speeds a little bit. So right now I have 413 miles on the bike. We're zeroed out there. We've got 100% battery in the tank, sport mode like always. And when we're taking off with the throttle, we're just gonna not yank on it real hard. We're gonna ease into the throttle when we take off today. And it's also very important to note that I'm not running any regen braking at all. So this will be really interesting for those of you that want to look into not doing any more regen, which I hate regen personally. So let's cruise on down to the gas station. I gotta get myself a rain, baby. You know, you can hear it in my voice, I need a rain. It's been a long weekend, you know what I mean? But it is Labor Day 2020. Oh. So yeah, we're doing 15 right now. It's just nice to get out and cruise on this thing, man. I'm just ready to go ahead and burn through a whole battery. I just have a great time. The other thing to note is I made sure I'm running Shinko 244 tires. I made sure I got 32.5 PSI in front and rear. So I hadn't checked my air pressure in about 300 miles, which, you know, shame on me. But they were down to about 19 PSI, 19 to 22. So keep your eye on your tire pressure, but we are running 32.5. The max rated cold PSI for this tire is 33 PSI. So we're running right around the max, and I can tell it feels a lot nicer. And actually, I thought my front wheel was coming out of true, but now that I put more air in it, it looks a lot straighter to me. So that might have had something to do with it. I think I was running like 18 PSI in the front and it was causing it to wobble a little bit. It looks way better now. It'll make it dish back out. So let's get over here and get some gas. And like I said, we're gonna be running between 15 miles an hour and 30 miles an hour this whole ride. I'm not gonna let myself get over 30 one bit, all right, y'all? I can't even express to y'all how hard it is for me to not do any wheelies. Like, I don't know. I might have to do one wheelie. There's just something satisfying about cruising through Walmart right here on the bike. I don't know why. Let's go this way. That's where they keep the energy drinks, the rain, baby. Go get it. Look at how smooth that is, no regen. Peach Fizz, baby, my go-to. Oh, check this out, guys. I want to show you this. You know, I got that JBL Go-To speaker. Well, I figured out if I take some thick rubber bands, these are the AKA tire bands for RC cars. If you take those, they work really well. For holding that Go-To onto the back fender. So there you go. Just put it on there with some thick bands. As long as you're not doing something too crazy, pretty damn good. So I really don't think this is too unrealistic though, the whole 15 to 30 thing, because really it's a nice speed. If you're just in the mood to cruise and you really have somewhere you want to get to, 30 miles an hour is plenty fast enough to get you there. It really is. And this is so nice. When you let off the gas with no regen, it is just such a beautiful thing. Watch this. This is with the wind coming at me. 25 miles an hour. You just float. You just float forever. We're still doing 14, 13, 10. But yeah, that's how it is with no regen. Look, I could coast, I could coast into down here. I'm not on the gas at all. Now I'm speeding up. I just love it, guys. I freaking love it. I love this bike. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm like so tempted to just keep the stock controller and just get a I'm tempted to not do any of it, honestly, because the stock stuff just works so good. I know that the BAC 8000 and the Lightspeed battery is gonna work awesome. I really do. Here's what you gotta watch out for. I really know they're gonna work awesome. I just hope they work as awesome as the stock setup. And I'm not gonna be getting rid of the stock setup because just in case things don't work out, I can return that other stuff, sell that other stuff, and I'll still have my tried and true setup. Thanks to my engineer, Anthony Valerio, for, you know, making sure I don't get rid of this stuff. We're cruising at 22 miles an hour. 1.6 miles in the tank, in the books. I'll let you guys go for a little bit. I'll be back. Let's see how far we get on this sucker. So before, when I had the regen turned on this thing, every time I would let off the gas, the bike would just slow down. And everyone was like, you don't have to use the brakes. What's so bad about using brakes? Like, I don't understand. They're there for a reason. I've been using brakes on motorcycles my whole life. But anyhow, when the regen's turned off, you don't slow down at all when you let off the gas. Therefore, you're gonna travel farther on less power. Or you're gonna at least travel the same distance, because when the regen's working, it's slowing you down, okay? And when it's not working, it's not slowing you down. So like if you have the regen turned off, you're not getting slowed down. I just think it's better. And it's so much better to not be like constantly lurching forward. Like when you would let off the gas, your whole body would shift forward like you were on the brakes. And that's super annoying, and it also really wears you out. And it really makes the bike kind of uncomfortable to ride. Now you can just let off. If I want to take my hands off the bars, I can. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have to worry about holding myself up all the time when I'm not on the gas. I almost caught that damn trash bag. That's crazy. Another little data point, this ride started at 11:30 in the morning, so we'll see what time it ends at. It's gonna be a long one. And I was at the water park all day yesterday. I'm probably gonna be burnt to a crisp. It's like 95 degrees out in Louisiana right now. Like, it's hot as shit. But anyhow, I'm doing this all for y'all. And for me, because I love this bike. And for all the bad women in this town, so they can see me cruise around on this sucker all day with my bright green grips looking sexy. Figured I'd go ahead and talk about some other products that I've really enjoyed. And so far, these Pro Taper grips have been badass. They're the Neons. They're like super soft. But these donuts, these Pro Taper grip donuts, I don't know if you can see those. They're amazing. I've had them before back in the day, like 15 years ago, but they're just really nice. Especially if you're not wearing any gloves, they just make it nice and soft against your hand right here. Like a baby's bottom. They're just super soft and comfortable. It's like you're twisting a cloud when you take off. I'd like to compare it to a Rolls-Royce Phantom of electric grips. Just to make sure you don't get them dirty. I would also like to ask you guys about GoPro. So I'm running right now the GoPro Hero 7 White Edition, which is the budget GoPro Hero 7. And I really love it. The Hero 7 Black Edition is supposed to be really, really good, okay? The Hero 8 I have heard mixed reviews on, and the Hero 9 is coming out this month or next month. I need to know what I should get. I need to know if you think I should splurge on the Hero 9 to make review videos with it and get a bunch of views and spend $500, or if I should get the Hero 7 Black Edition. Have the tried and true, brilliant GoPro, replaceable lens, because the Hero 8, you can't replace the lens. Anyhow, basically, you guys know GoPro. Some of you guys are probably big GoPro snobs. I'm kind of like that too. I really think they're badass cameras. At the same time, I don't want to waste a bunch of money if I don't need to. So please let me know, should I stick with the Hero 7 White like I have with the little crack in the corner of the screen? Should I get the Hero 7 Black? Should I get the Hero 8? Or should I wait for the Hero 9? God, it's beautiful out. We're doing 22 miles an hour. We're cruising, baby. We are shaking and baking, living the dream, baby. America, Memorial Day 2020. CJ Moto, Pro Taper, Co1 Graphics. Check out my stickers I'm getting made. Hit me up on Facebook at CJ Moto if you want one of these badass stickers. Right there, right here. See where this is at? I'm gonna put it right here. Okay? I should have got the Regen energy drink on it, but I didn't. But yeah, CJ Moto stickers, gonna be taking donations. I'll send a few out to you if you send me a little donation for the channel. They're getting made right now by my boy at Co1 Graphics, so check them out, please. Still range testing, folks. Let's talk a little bit about this range test, dog. We're at 92% battery, and so far we're at 4 miles, okay? That's where we're at. This range test is on stock 48 tooth, bone stock gearing, stock belt. I didn't upgrade to that chain because I believe in the belt, baby. I think them engineers in China know what they're doing, dog. So I got the belt and the chain. I got the belt primary and the chain regular. I'm running Shinko 244s with 32.5 PSI, and the speed of the actual speedometer to your real GPS speed is actually closer to accurate running the Shinko 244s than it is with the stock tires. So you're only about 0.5 to 1 mile per hour slower than what the speedometer reads. So I can prove it to you right now. We're going 22 miles an hour. It's very, very close. I take that back. At between 20 and 30 miles an hour, it's only about a half to 3/4 of a mile per hour difference. So it's very, very, very close to accurate. With the stock tires, it was a little bit more of a difference. It was about 1.5 to 2 miles an hour slower than the real GPS speed. But anyhow, let's get back to this range test. We're at 90% battery, 5 miles on the ride. That old man needs an electric bike in his life, dog. That thing was slow. I just smoked his ass. I'm not even trying. I did one little pull for y'all. We're doing 30 right now. Okay? So we're doing 30. Let's see how far we can make it with no regen. Because what are we doing right now? We're taking our momentum that we have built in our life and we are allowing it to continue unhindered by regenerative braking, which is one of my least favorite things in the world. I hate regenerative braking. I don't like Fox shocks and I don't like regenerative braking. Okay, folks? No hands. Oh, feet down. We made it all that damn way. We started way the hell down there. We made it all the way to here thanks to the lack of regenerative braking, my friends. Ain't nowhere funner to go on a SUR RON than Whole Foods, man. Those Whole Foods girls, those housewives with all that money, they love them an electric vehicle, dog. They freaking love SUR RONs. Let's go charge this sucker up at the Tesla station. Y'all ready? Better roll up in here like we own the place. Told y'all. Told y'all. CJ Moto told y'all. There we go. Let's charge it up. No, I'm just kidding. It would be cool if we could do that. How cool would it be if I came out with an adapter to go from a Tesla charge port to a freaking SUR RON? I could quit everything I do in life and I could just sell that adapter. Don't y'all steal my idea. Seriously, if you guys have money and you want to do this, we can work together on this. It's pretty cool if you guys need to lock up your bikes at a Whole Foods or put air in your tires. They got you covered, so that's pretty neat. Hear that? That was my rebound on my DVOs. They go ch-ch, ch-ch. This is called a Whole Foods. Ah. Ooh, she got some pep to her. She's still early in her battery. So right now we're at 87% battery and 6.4 miles. One little wheelie, one. All right, just one, baby, just one. That was it, I promise, that was it. All right, y'all, listen. You gotta sometimes you might have some kids over here. Do a wheelie, do a wheelie. You gotta have, whatever. Don't, even if you're doing a range test, dog. Do a wheelie. Oh, wait. There we go. All right, so I made an executive decision. We're gonna do one wheelie, which we already did, and we're gonna do one jump, okay? Just to make it a realistic range test. You gotta jump your SUR RON once. So, that's why you stay in sport mode during the range test. So we got a little hump there, but you see what I'm looking at, right, dog? We're not gonna go too crazy with it. Woo! Ha-ha! We did it, baby. We did it. That DVO soaked it right up, too. Soaked it right up. You remember that speaker that I mounted on the back? Don't jump with the speaker on the back, dog. I don't know where it went. Yeah, there it is. So it works great mounting it with the rubber bands, but don't be catching big air, okay? Bike's gonna fall over, my speaker's on the ground. So, yeah, should be fine. But yeah, be careful, guys. All right, y'all. I promise that's it for any of the hot dogging, okay? Almost lost my speaker, it still works. But more importantly, this is a scientific experiment we're doing here. That's kind of cool. Should we check it out? Oh. Oh, God. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. This is kind of cool. Oh, it's dirty. Don't get your bike dirty, CJ Moto. You have to clean it. Ah. That's kind of cool. We could range test down here all day, dog. We could range test down here. This is kind of cool. This is like if the FBI's after you right here, this is where you're at. Hop on your SUR RON and come down here. Got the basketball. Right now we're at 7.3 miles and 84% battery. $20 miles an hour, we're doing within our range. This is gonna kill our range. Ah! That was probably like a half a mile. But that's why you stay in sport mode. You don't fool with that silly ass eco mode. If you ride Fox shocks, you can play with that eco.
Club every night, drunk, drinking that crystal. Niggas mad don't like it cause I'm banging they bitches. When the light hit the ice, it twinkle and glisten.
Alright, y'all, we're at 78% battery and we've traveled 10.5 miles, baby. Let's keep on keeping on. Thing I wanted to add, y'all, I am going to charge my iPhone up completely during this ride, so add that to the list. I gotta have some juvenile, baby. That thing looks sweet. We're gonna go buy a Porsche, guys. Let's go buy a Porsche. Think they'll believe that I have enough money for a Porsche since I ride this sweet ass SUR RON, dog? We just hit 75% battery and we were at 12.5 miles at 75% battery. The Porsche dealer is down that way. This is where all the regular old Joe Schmoes shop for their vehicles, you know, pickup trucks and stuff. I'm getting a Porsche Carrera 911 twin turbo today, boys. Man, I'm really impressed, and I think this is a testament to these Shinko 244s running 32 PSI. And it's kind of windy out today, but I'm at 68% battery and 15 miles already. That is awesome, 68%, 15 miles. It took so damn long, I thought I was going to the wrong place, but here it is. Yeah, baby. They're open too. Hope they've got a brand new white Carrera. Oh, this is where I'm talking about. This is where I belong, baby. Please subscribe. About 13 more years, maybe 20 more years of YouTube. Baby, we're gonna get a freaking thumbnail pickup in here. Oh, I think this is the one, boys. Yep. It's the one. She's beautiful. Anyone have $122,870 I can borrow? Or just have? Hit me up on Facebook, CJ Moto. My kind of place, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, yo? We're doing good here. We're at like 62% battery and 17.8 miles so far. 61% battery now. You won't be able to see it, I don't think, because of this sun, but yeah, 17.8. So let's see how we're doing after that. This thing's running awesome. So smooth. I love these forks. Look at them forks, boys and girls. The DBO Emerald. You got the emerald green down there. Keep your fox, y'all. Keep your fox. We got a real nice, smooth stretch of road right here, so I'm just going to cruise this stretch for 2 or 3 miles, and then I'm going to turn around and start heading on home. Because, yeah, don't take yourself down past like 58, 57% battery. Probably even 60. Just give yourself some insurance, you know? You don't want to be pushing this thing home.
You get that. I got my first word when I was 16, and niggas still not knowing what.
Y'all didn't know, this is pretty much the hood right here. Started from the bottom. Started from the bottom, y'all. We're just about at 50% battery, and we made it back into our area. Yeah, we're at exactly 50% battery. We're at 22.9 miles, folks. 50%, 22.9 miles. Awesome. Let's keep on keeping on, see what we can do here. So kind of the style of riding I've been doing, because I have a feeling this is going to be a really good range we get. I've been slowly easing on the throttle to about 25 to 30, and then I let off, and then I'll coast, and then I'll ease on again ever so slightly, and I've just been pretty much like pulsating through that. It's kind of like this, ease on, let off, and it really coasts just so nice. I've been keeping my legs in a little bit. I'm pretty comfortable. It's a lot more comfortable of a ride because you're not being lurched forward every time you let off the gas. You're just, when you let off, you just stay in your same seating position. So it's actually a lot more comfortable on your ass. I will say that if you're 6'2", this bike is not bad. You just have to develop the ability to be comfortable on it. Your body gets used to it, just like riding a horse or riding anything. Okay? So it's gonna be uncomfortable for a while, but you know, start out doing 20-mile rides, work your way up. Then you can get up through your 40-mile rides like this. Hopefully 40 miles. We will see. Here's a good sample for how much the cops care, if anyone was curious. There they are right there. They seem pretty ill-concerned with me. I'm just obeying the law, staying on the right-hand side of the road, and give them a little wave. Yeah, there they go. So everybody from Super 73 that's freaking out, yeah, this thing's fine. And it's 5 times faster than your bike. And the battery's a million times better. And it will run for longer than 50 miles before it breaks. Pick one up, it's not against the law. So we're at 45% battery, 25.4 miles, and I think the green grips are helping. I think they're reflecting the sun and dissipating heat. Anyhow, watch my grip installation video because I got that shit down. They have not shifted at all. Look at that. Look at that bottom edge. Nice and even the whole way across. You're just cruising. Juvenile is awesome. He's a real nice, chill beat. Cruising through the hood, Juvenile dog, all day. I'm really excited, folks. We're at 39% battery, and we're at 28 miles already. 28 miles, 39% battery. I'm getting fucking, oh, sorry for my language. I am getting super hot, super sunburned, and my butt is super sore. And mainly my butt's just sore because of the sweatiness. I think if I were to have the biker shorts with the pad built into them, that would be the ticket. That would be super awesome. Yeah, that would be super nice to have the padded bike shorts, which I do have a pair of. So if I get a bigger battery and start riding 50, 60 miles on this thing, or even longer, I am definitely going to get one of those, or wear my padded shorts. All right, we're gonna get on the parkway here and see. We're gonna use this as our last little spurt. See how many more miles we can get out of this pack. 15 to 30 miles an hour. Shinko 244s, DVO Emerald suspension. Upgraded wheel nut. Hit me up on Facebook if you want my steel wheel nut, so you don't have to round off the corners on that soft aluminum one. Woo! Let's keep on keeping on here, folks. At almost 30 miles. Look at this. When I had that strap on there, it cracked my rear fender. I've noticed something about these rear fenders. They're super freaking brittle, man. But I'm just gonna keep running it because me and this rear fender, we go way back, dog. You know, I had to trim it here because this cracked off one time. I don't know what's going on. Gotta stop putting those fat girls on the back, I guess. Gotta make sacrifices in life, though. Man, we might just have to go to Hooters. I don't know. Rough Riders, baby. Here we go. Get at me, dog. Woo. Yeah, he ain't going range test speeds. He needs to tune that thing. Some backfire action. No backfire on the old SUR RON. We're at 33.3 miles, 28% battery. I should let this guy draft off of me. He's going about my range test speed. Cruising about 20, 18. I literally think I'm gonna have to go to like a coffee shop or something, because man, my butt's a little sore and I'm still at 27% battery, and we are taking this baby to E. We're taking it till it freaking shuts down on me and I gotta push it at least 100 yards. Even coasts uphill. We're legit going uphill right now. It's crazy. Thing coasts really well. SUR RON doesn't sponsor me, but I feel like they should consider it because I'm pretty a big fan. We're at 25% battery, 34.3 miles, baby. That's freaking awesome. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go under this bridge right here. We're gonna look at our numbers so far, because this is gonna, y'all are gonna wanna actually see the proof here. Come on, man. All right, so there we got 20% on the battery. And you can't make this shit up. We got 36.9 miles, 369 so far, okay? And it looks like our max speed was 41. I don't know when I did that though, but I've been pretty much keeping it under 30. So yeah, we're gonna keep on going, but I just wanted to show you guys, I'm not messing around here. 20% battery, 36.9 miles, and I'm gonna run this thing till it is like empty, all right, dog? I'm gonna run it till the freaking thing just stops on me. But I am tired, but I'm excited. So we got 40.1 miles right now, and our battery is currently at 13%. I had to stop and charge my damn GoPro, and I had to charge my phone. So I've charged my GoPro and my phone with the USB plug here. So yeah, that doesn't do shit. Didn't even bring me down 1% to charge the whole GoPro. So anyhow, we're gonna run into storage issues here too, but we're gonna keep plugging along. 13% battery and 40.2 miles. All right, we're down to 10% or 11%, 41.1 miles. I'm gonna start heading home for real. Somewhere around 12% or so, I noticed that it started to limit me to 30 miles an hour max. So we're just cruising now full throttle between 25 and 30 miles an hour. Right now I'm at 9% battery remaining. 41.8 miles. All right, we're at 42.6 miles, 7% battery remaining, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated on exactly what happens here. All right, we're at 6% and I'm full throttle. Still able to get up to 25 or 30. Looks like, yeah, around 26. Just dropped down to 5% and it just cut out on me. I got nothing, 5%, nothing. See what happens here. I'm at 5%. Told y'all I'd have to walk. So there you have it. I don't know if you can see that. We're at 5%. And we're at 43.3 miles. Damn, if I had known that, I would have coasted a little more at the end. So there you have it, guys. I guess that's a wrap. Nothing left. Let's see if we turn it off, turn it back on. We'll have to see too if I'm even able to charge. Whoa! Holy moly! All right, we got power back after we turned it off and back on. So let's see what happens now. Let me shut this down and I'll get you guys updated. Alright, we just made it another 100 yards maybe. And it said 5%. But now it just shut off completely. The display is off. It's off. If you press it, oh, it still says 5% there, but it's... So let's turn it off. Back on. Still off. It says 5%. I got nothing. 5%. So let's just see if we can charge it up. I'd call that a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. 43.4 miles. As promised, y'all. So you get one shutdown and you get one reboot. And then after your one reboot, you get about 100 yards. And then you're done. And our final verdict, once again, 43.4. We are out. We are out of love, folks. I just wanted to let you all know when I got this thing back to the house, it would not charge. It was 100% dead. So what you actually have to do is you have to pay attention to these lights, and there's a sequence. You can find another video of it online. But you just plug the battery, you plug it in until it starts blinking, and then you unplug it, plug it back in, and then it'll blink red. And then when it's solid red, you unplug it one more time and plug it back in, and it'll boot up and it'll bypass the voltage cutoff, low voltage cutoff in the battery. It'll get you back charging. As you can see, we're back up to like 8% now. So I just wanted to tell you guys that, and we are at, for our range test, we made it to 43.4 miles. All the way from 100 down to 5% battery. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please like my channel, check out my other videos, and I really appreciate y'all watching. If you made it through this one, congratulations, because that was a long mamma jamma. Got some sun today. See y'all later. CJ Moto out.